And this is Harrowing's passing show. Little who, what, when, and where in Washington, D.C. Talking about what? I don't Purple care. Cybertruck going up the road. Now, there's one thing, it's another. Got a couple people joining this morning. That's good. Caught the sunrise as I was getting the car to take Lennon to work a little after 7 o'clock. It's gorgeous. And do a few pictures together of that. And now walking down Connecticut Avenue. Passing show is just raw journalism, bringing you a little bit of who, what, when, and where. Primary documentation for historians of the future, potentially. I expect it could be harvested by AIs in the future and who knows, reconstruct something of what the world was like on October 15th, 2025. 15th day of the government shutdown. Doing what I can to keep the normalcy going. I think what we need in this country really is a general strike overall, but I don't think there's much will for that. We may not agree on things. So not a lot of commentary from me right now. I do like to remind people that every cent spent is a vote for the kind of world we're co-creating. If you're satisfied with the world as it is, continue what you're doing. If you're not, there is the opportunity for taking action while there's breath yet in our bodies. Coordinated action, highly recommended. I know a lot of people are going to get out there on the 18th and show their no king signs and try to be visible, loud. And I'm not really sure that that's going to do anything effective. I don't mind that people are doing it, but I just think if you're expecting them to actually move the needle, it may not. I think what we purchase moves the needle. The way in which we choose to move ourselves about moves the needle. You see a lot of folks who decided to drive their cars today, or drive in cars, or ride in Lyfts, or Ubers, or whatever. There's a fair amount of that going on right now. There are definitely ways of earning. There we go. Our street walk sign is on. So we're going to go down this side of Connecticut Avenue now. It is 7:56 a.m. here on the East Coast of the United States of America, Washington, D.C., to be precise, Northwest quadrant, Connecticut Avenue. Between R and Q. Just a little bit of who, what, when, and where. There's a jet coming up out of the National over there. See where he's heading. It's always amusing to me. Radar. It's that one. is heading out over Roslyn at the moment. It's going to be Fort Lauderdale in Florida. So a whole bunch of people leaving DCA heading to Fort Lauderdale, Florida in a JetBlue Airbus A320. I'm going to close that off, bring you guys back. You can see there it goes behind the building, curving around. One of my favorite things to do is to watch the airplanes fly over, figure out where they're going. Make stuff like radar can detect it. Here's another one coming up, hitting the skies. Yeah, you don't see the video. Well, I turned off the video. That's why. I'm going to turn it off again to look at this plane. Flight to Indianapolis. Up. And there it goes. Indianapolis, Indiana is where those folks are heading. Any given moment, there are like 20 million people airborne. I don't know how many people are heading out to Indianapolis, but there's some anyway on that flight. Washington, D.C. to there on a Wednesday morning. No doubt a lot of them have business there. And I have business here. So on it goes. We're going to wrap it here. Thanks for joining.